Welcome back to Horizon 2 Forbidden West, Burning Shores, and my blind, careful, ultra hard let's play. And now I'm, since I talked to the leader, he previously said that he wanted to talk to us, so let's see if I can find him.
Gerrit believes it is the correct course to take.
But what do you think?
I think our Admiral, Gerrit, thinks it is the correct course to take.
Uh, he don't. He's too scared to say what he think or have his own opinion. So I'm going up to the place where I started and met the commander. This seems to be his residence. And this bridge is built by shipwrecks. Okay, so I wonder if I can find him here.
You. A word.
Yeah.
If it isn't Aloy, our mysterious foreigner. I don't know where you came from, but I can't deny you've had a positive effect on our admittedly desperate situation. I wish you continued success on your efforts with Seika. Perhaps you'll get her out of the shadow of compliance yet.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security. However, I cannot deny that Reng's incarceration has returned a measure of calm to the camp. Which reminds me, you cleared up Enki's disappearance and saved Rokomo. Thank you for that.
No need. You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Nice. I wasn't sure what would happen, but it wasn't marked as a side quest, but he recognized what we did previously. But before I go back to the main quest, I want to see if I can find the machines that I need and the Brim Shine. For the upgrades. So I'm going to explore some of the islands, and as I said before, I will mark up everything so you can jump ahead if you
I was
don't
taught by a
want
master
to
artisan back in the
follow
Great
along
Delta.
for a specific section.
You look like you're in a good mood today.
I like how they depicted the different tribes, and how the culture of each tribe is a reflection of their surroundings, on what they had to do to survive.
You're in luck. I have stock left.
So we have
Must be nice to have the Admiral's backing.
different types of religions, and focus on what's important for the different cultures. Like Nora, the Aloy grew up in the Nora tribe as an hunter-gatherer, matriarch, goddess worshipping. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. The skiff is back on the other side. I started talking and completely forget where I was going. Back to the other side.
The land the way it was when we left. I'm not so sure.
You never know.
So for the Quen,
Good harvest.
it's
Your optimism's inspiring.
well, as I talked about that previously, that knowledge was
Ancestors.
very valuable in earlier times when you had things that could tilt the balance of power, because if it was related to technology that could make one culture dominate another
Want to grab a drink later?
in war technology or medicine or agriculture or other things,
Hey.
trade. Okay, so last I placed the skiff here, and there are several islands I want to explore.
It's not the worst way to get around.
Let's start out where that this one where I did my stupid mistake and with a stalker I wanted to explore the other half of the island and see if I can find any caves or other things. And then I want to explore the island and see what that seemed like. Okay, that might just be the that pulse reminded me of the dread thing, but it might just have been the kangaroo's leaf lasher.
Let's leave it here.
And let's be a little bit careful. Huh, I completely missed this. When did I get this? Was this a quest reward? Armor tailored for stealth, affording its wearer time to find the perfect vantage for a deadly precise shot. That seems good. Love profile. Stealth ranged, stealth tier, concentration region, quiet moment. Nice. That's good, but right now I need the one I upgraded. So this one is, yeah, I will use that shortly. Nothing here. And this is a Ravager site. Good. And there was Sleep Lasher. I don't know if there's more stalkers here. I need the stalker circulator. And prepare the... Oh, it actually is a healing smoke bomb now. That's good to know. This thing when the vegetation blocks my view, I think that's unusual and stupid design. Because it doesn't block Ayla's view, but I don't see... And that's a common thing when you go through thicker brushes. I should be able to, you know, hide here and see out from the leaves. So this was one option I considered standing up on the ridge. But as you see, there's lots of vegetation that would make it a bit hard to dodge. and it's on the reason I didn't do it was that it seemed to be a little bit too far away. So there seems to be no caves around here, nothing the focus registers. So next island. So I still don't want to see too much of a map. But if we're going to explore the islands, start out with this one, and we have looked here, and now I want to explore this part also. So back to the west. And if I can find shelter, I want to take a look at the new outfit also.
Let's get going.
Can I scan from this? Yeah, good. It makes it a bit easier. So we got something here.
Good a place as any. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Now, where did I saw this? Is it here? Here.
Let's get going. Okay. Now continue to
Okay, maybe this part. Right. Let's go a bit eastward.
Hold on. Doors on the outside.
East. And there also a camp I can use. There seems to be a very large energy source for this transportation. This was replaced with a cute little birds that I was previously in.
Maybe more sailing later?
The sand is glittering. When did I? And at full upgraded it's 5460 and weak against perch water and shock. It seems nice. And I can upgrade it a bit. And now I need bile gut again. Something we haven't seen yet. So now it's 44, 43. And that would be it's not terrible, but it's not yet good enough to use instead of the other things we have. 2x skill improvement, what's this? Ah, okay. It's 2 skills to improve. Well, should also put something in it. just for survivability. Right, and now for exploring this side. I think it's safer to do it by boat, so I'm going to head back. But we can use the outfit now. It's this one, Infiltrator.
Water looks calm enough.
And here might be some form of safe or something.
Time to disembark. Back on the water.
Whoops!
That's far enough.
Let's see what this is. I'll come back to that one later. Want to find the safe first. Where is it? Let's see from this side. Up here. So how do I get up there? Could get up from the top. This is not easy to see where I am. Got it. And now this one. After focus, new on all-seeing Holo. This season's steamiest blockbuster out. Don't think I'm... Okay, well, let's read this one. When ambitious climate scientists Zainab Anika Shawi and free-spirited holophotographer Luis C. Torres accidentally mix up their focuses at a chance meet, their worlds are inexplicably turned upside down. Soon the pair are drawn into every intimate detail of each other's lives, and with a bit of luck, love, and focus, Zainab soon learns that while some things in life are clear, the most special moments are the ones that alter your perspective forever. Holocritic top reviews. Out of Focus is a mushy mess of been there done that romance cliché. Feels as fresh as a used soda left on the curb. Lens flare. Love is Holo, watch it 3 times in a row. Cried every time. Sequel 1. They've got to end up together. I need this. Marigold 734. Script terrible, acting tired, and hello someone get Faro automated system on the line. Are we all gonna just ignore the fact that the focus literally does not do half the things in this digital disaster? Bot watch. Okay, so this is almost enough for exploring this island. The main tower is somewhere here, I think. Right. That might be a cauldron. I still didn't get this brimshine. I tried it, scanned for it, but I took one that was near the Tide Ripper instead. Right. Let's look at the other side. There wasn't anything else here. Okay. There are some resources processed by the clamber jaws. This is just cash supply. There hasn't been any new animals as far as I can see. Nothing there. Nothing here. But there's... Right. This is probably somewhere we might go to later. Back to the boat. Or take this first. Somewhere here. Ah, so that's the...
Find a good use for this.
That should be the line for when you shouldn't pass. Should have enough brimshine for the next upgrade. So, okay, so I want to take a look up here also. But back to the boat.
Get a good glide in.
That's a nice mechanic. Or, you know, nice use of a glider. Is there anything interesting here? Might be that I'm just can be obstructed by something.
Okay, back to sailing.
This isn't sailing. Okay, let's get that part. To get this campfire also.
Maybe more sailing later?
Yeah, it's definitely not at sea level. A little bit down. I did explore that cave, but seemed to not be there. Oh, it's on this thing. Didn't see it before.
A small piece of brimshine. Someone left that's behind. Maybe in a rush.
Thank you. And now the northern part. I think somehow I didn't get... No, I explored this part. But should clear up this also. And doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay, back to the boat.
the worst way to get around.
I'm still not entirely sure why I couldn't call on my... Okay, so this seems to be Shell Walker, might be Caravan. It was. And I thought I saw a Sunwing here before. If it wasn't water wing instead.
That's far enough.
Is this something I will learn to handle later? Because there seems to be something valuable here, but I can't get it now. Is this the same as before?
Shock could do a lot of damage.
Can I call on it? Where is my grass to hide in? These times they are both normal claw striders.
Hold still.
And quickly switch over to the Technic Tactician. And can I please get rid of this? Okay, yeah, that outfit isn't the best against acid. So I just want to see that I can call on it. And if it's just that it can't get to the next island, or what's the problem? So let's equip the mount call and use it. Why can't I use the mount call? I can ride it, but I can't call on it. Is this a bug? I'm not sure. So this is our wide moss. Okay. I'm not sure about this. I don't want to ride just past the wide moss site, so I'm going to use the boat again for this one.
Let's get going.
And now it's going to... is this Sunwing again? This is... Come on. I want those Sunwings. Really want them. Yeah, it is a Sunwing.
Not gonna hold.
That's better. Can I call on this now? Or is there still the same type of restriction? Ferris wheel and roller coaster.
Oh, the air's crackling with those storm clouds looming. Better be careful.
There's something here.
And go!
Can I call on you? For some reason I can't call on you.
I gotta get out of here!
Okay, so there's some problem here. But I want, and my time is up, so I'm going to run to the campfire here. Okay, so bye for now. This isn't the best place. I think I'm temporarily going to go here. So now, see you in the next episode.